Yeah, I understand it. I mean, I don't see it, but people tell me that, and so I'm aware of it, and it makes sense. He's a really interesting, unique player, and I think a lot of the reactions from fans, to be blunt, he laid the expectations out there for himself by, in the beginning of the year, saying he was going to be better than Steph. So I think one of the things you learn as a young player is how to handle the media. And I think that one was a sign of his confidence, which I like. But there are other ways of showing your confidence and saying you're going to be better than Steph Curry. So I think he's a lightning rod, but he's put some of that on himself. And when you're brash and confident, that's kind of the way it works. Ask Draymond. It's the same concept.
About you. And Steve indicated, he goes, I've told Brandin, he kind of brought it on himself a little bit with the confidence comments you've made. What's your response to that? And do you regret those comments?
I mean, I think I could have worded them a little bit differently, but I also think how it's perceived on the internet is a little taken out of context. But like you guys said, your biggest strength could be your biggest weakness, and I think it's got me to this point. And obviously, with anything in life, there's going to be pushback. People aren't going to like you for what you say or what you do. But I'm just going to, stick with it. It's worked, and so yeah.
Do you want to reword them now?
Which comments you want to talk about?
You tell me. What would you reword?
I think I've said a lot of stuff that people don't agree with. So what do you want to talk about?
Well, I mean, let's see. I think the standouts are obviously that you hope to be better than Steph Curry.
Yeah, I think with that, it's just something you strive for. Seeing the greatest player at the point guard position, the same position you are, you strive, and if you have the opportunity to be better than him, obviously anybody would, and I think that's kind of where I was going with that. Not that I am going to be better than him, just that if I can be, obviously I would.
Well, I'll say a lot of the things I said I probably shouldn't have said it because it can be skewed a certain way. But I understand where I'm at. A lot of it is self-indicative. But all I can do is look forward and give up my all every night.
How do you kind of not let that stuff affect how you play?
I mean, I really just try to tune it out when I'm in between the four lines. I'm not going to think about what someone says about me on the internet. And so every day just come with a clear head, be happy, be blessed that I'm here. And so that's my perspective every night.